The footage you're seeing in the background is gaining footage from Syndicate 2012. The reason this video is not on KONIRA Gaming, but on my main channel is because this is just me discussing a topic. The footage is to add something to the video because I don't have enough time to make this one fancy. I know, this video is really out of the blue. I've been talking about so many others, but this subject is really important to me and I needed to address this just to get it off my chest. So, by the title of this video, you're probably thinking, what is Syndicate? Why did you distinguish the year? So let me give you guys a brief rundown on what I mean by Syndicate 2012. Syndicate was a first-person shooter released in, well, 2012. It was an odd return of a series that hadn't been released since the late 90s, and well, it was a massive departure from its predecessors. Syndicate got decent reviews, but overall did poorly for an early 2010s AAA game, especially when released by EA. I bought it on PS3 and subsequently PC when I finally got one that could run it, and back in 2020, I even did a playthrough of it which you can find on my gaming channel, KONIRA Gaming. Oh, this is that game with Brian Cox in it that you talk a lot of trash about. I thought you hated this game. Well, I actually don't. I see I do, but it's more frustration than actual hatred. In fact, I love this game and all its stupid nonsense. I love the characters, the world, even some of the mechanics, but it is in fact not a good game by any means. Apparently it was removed because of some online DRM, but I've only found like one EA support thread on this, and it was pretty vague. And as of recording this, I do still have access to my copy, it's in my library, I can still play the campaign, and I can also load into co-op games with other players, apparently it seems, question mark? But I can also play them on my own, so it's a weird thing. So why do I care? If I can play it, isn't that all that matters? Well, yes and no. I talk about this game a lot, like, to everyone I know. Because I think the story alone was worth the $20 price tag it was before it got unlisted. Even if I say it's bad, it's like an action popcorn movie flick. You just turn your brain off and play through it. Also, the other reason I'm bringing this up, because in the next few months, I'm actually going to be making a series of videos that talks about this game as well as others. I even have a specific video planned all about Syndicate 2012. I'm also frustrated because someone might actually see those videos, want to play the game, and then realize they can't. I don't know, I'm hoping that I'm overreacting and that eBay will put it back up, but I'm really nervous that this won't happen and that this game will just get lost to time. When I was looking into why it got removed, I saw a lot of people saying, well, it's an old game, it came out in 2012. It baffles me to think that a game from 2012 can be considered old. I was an adult when this game came out. I played this game as an adult. It is so terrifying to think that a game from only like 10 years ago can potentially become a form of lost media just because of how it was received. I know that's overstretching it, the console version still exists, but I don't know. I needed to make this to sort of put it out into the ether. This video will probably only get like 5 views, and no one will care, but KT cares, dang it. I care about my dumb cyborg son and his dripped out dad. I'll see y'all in the next video. I promise it'll be a little less depressing and about a more relevant topic.